California. It's great to be back up here for the 83rd annual Willits Frontier Days, the oldest continuous rodeo in the state of California. Are you ready to have a good time tonight? All right, and we are going to have a good time. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see top-notch professional rodeo action coming your way. So, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for our flag of the golden state of California. California, also the home of the California Cowboys Professional Rodeo Association, sanctioning 45 rodeos in our golden state of California. And in October, we'll be taking the top 15 cowboys and cowgirls to the CCTRA finals in Florida. Now, with 45 rodeos, it would not be possible without the sponsors and the committees. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for keeping rodeo in the spirit of the American West alive, the Willits Frontier Days Committee. Well, 83 years of putting on rodeos, it's got to take a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of great people. We'd like to thank our president, Mr. Chris White, ladies and gentlemen. Also, too, Jim Stanley, our second vice president, June Sizemore, treasurer. We'd also like to thank Marcy Berry, our first vice president, and Kathy Graves, our secretary. All of our board of directors members, a big thanks goes out to them. This is the Jack Thorpe Arena, and Jack is he's been a long-time fixture around the Willits area and a great cowboy as well. And the arena is named after him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, too, a big thanks goes out to all the people in the beer sales, and also the maintenance, the breakfast, the horsemen, the gymkhana, the junior rodeo committee making a part of our 83rd annual Willits Frontier Days. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to introduce. Now, they're not here with us today, but they will be here tomorrow afternoon for a performance. But before we do, we'd like to introduce a man that has been a part of the Willits Frontier Days for quite a long time. The history goes back a ways. Ladies and gentlemen, your arena director, Mr. Lee Pistachio. Well, Lee Pistachio has been an honorary Grand Marshal for good many times, as well as many when it comes to the community activities. Lee Pistachio, along with the whole Pistachio family, has been involved one way or the other with the Willits Frontier Days. Big thanks goes out to him. He also serves this year as our arena director. Now it's time to introduce you to our Grand Marshal. Our honorary Grand Marshal, ladies and gentlemen, is not here with us tonight, but will be here tomorrow. So we'd like to thank her and congratulate her as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Edie Sassarelli, ladies and gentlemen, 101 years old. And I understand she's a pretty feisty lady that loves to go dancing whenever she gets the opportunity. So Edie, congratulations, and we'll see you here tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock, where we'll be seeing you as well. We'd also, ladies and gentlemen, like to introduce our Heritage Award recipient, and that goes to Claudia Smith-Peel, a longtime resident of Willits in the community. Claudia met her first husband, Beige, in college, and Beige family-owned timber property in Mendocino County, and arrived here to this area. Claudia will also be here tomorrow, but we'd like to acknowledge her here tonight as well as our Heritage Award recipient. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons here is there's another few people that are missing as part of the Willits Frontier Days Committee. We'd like, ladies and gentlemen, to pay tribute to them. Now, we have a horse that'll be coming in the arena here this evening and signifying the riderless horse, as we pay tribute to a few people here tonight and their families. Ladies and gentlemen, Don Norman was a longtime resident of Willits and Willits Frontier Days volunteer. Don served on the board of directors from 1980 to 1989 and also served as vice president. And he was also the Heritage Award recipient in 2003. Don became a volunteer, and when his employer happened to be Lee Pistachio of Pistachio Fossil Fuels, told him his employment was contingent upon the volunteering with the Willits Frontier Days. That condition of employment was not only of great benefit to the Frontier Days Association, but as well to the people who knew Don. Also, too, ladies and gentlemen, not here with us tonight as well, Florence Elizabeth Persico. She became an integral part of the Willits Frontier Days celebration in 1935, and when she married Leonardo or Dink Persico, at the time Dink was a member of the Frontier Days Board of Directors. Early on, Florence competed and won one of the horse races that was held on the track during the rodeo, and she went on to show and win her share of the horse shows and track events as well, and served as track event secretary for many years. Florence's sons, Lee and Chuck, performed trick riding at many of the fairs and rodeos on the West Coast, and both later went on to serve as Frontier Days president. Also not with us tonight, Colleen Smith was a member of the board and past treasurer for the Willits Frontier Days Association, a charter member of the Seroptimus Club, and Colleen helped run the Willits Frontier Days Sweetheart competition for a good many years. She and her husband, Perry Smith, were an important part of the Willits Frontier Days organization for many years, and later honored as Parade Grand Marshal. Another person, ladies and gentlemen, that also serves this year as our Independence Day Parade Grand Marshal, who had also passed away, Jeff Smith, was born on May the 5th of 1948 at Howard Memorial Hospital to Perry and Colleen Smith of Willits. Their family home was on the Smith Ranch in Sherwood Road. Grandpa and Grandma Smith were close by on the same property that overlooks the Little Lake Valley. After graduation, he left Willits and the first time to attend college at Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo, from 1966 to 1969, where he studied ag engineering and rode with the Cal Poly's rodeo team. Jeff's parents were very active in the Cattlemen's and Cattlewomen's Association, both having served as president. His sister Glennie was also an accomplished horsewoman and earned the title of Frontier Day Sweetheart in 1968. He also, ladies and gentlemen, was known throughout the state as having served on the County Fire Association and County Mutual Aid Coordination of the CDF Incident Command Team. As you well know, in 1977, Jeff became a volunteer with the Willits Fire Department, and under Chief Bob Alcott, the fire department became his passion. And he was hired as the chief in January of 1986, and remains so for the next 22 years. We just found out this afternoon, too, ladies and gentlemen, tragic incident happened that took the lives of a brother and sister. The Willits Frontier Days and the Willits community has a tragic loss with the passing of Josh and Chelsea Silva, brother and sister. The children of Susan Silva and husband Kurt Fulligan Silva. If anybody would like to make a donation to the Silva family, please take it to the Willits Frontier Days office. Ladies and gentlemen, if we could, just a moment of silence for these people. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to the Willits Frontier Days, the special award goes out as well to Dave and Jenny Watts of San Hedron Nursery, also receiving the Willits Frontier Days special award in recognition of their design and hard work on the landscaping of the Commercial Street project adjacent to the rodeo grounds. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our Willits Frontier Days would also like to acknowledge each year the Willits Frontier Days Board of Directors presents a scholarship to deserving Willits High School seniors, and 3 board members interview all the potential recipients. This year's recipient goes out to Johanna Johnson. Johanna is Willits native who plans to attend Mendocino College in the fall, and her goal is to become a registered nurse. Also, Julianne King, through schooling and college, to become the best person she can be, is proud to receive this great award as well. Our 2008-2009 high school student body president, Julian, plans to attend the University of Rochester in the fall. Also receiving one of those scholarships as well, Crystal Cardona. Ladies and gentlemen, she'll be going on to California State University East Bay in the fall, majoring in nursing to become a family nurse practitioner. And now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce you to some royalty here this afternoon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please make a big welcome to two young ladies that you'll see performing a little bit later on in tonight's performance. How about a nice warm welcome, if you would, for Ashley Thompson. She's an Alpaca Queen for 2009. Ashley is 19 years old and hails from beautiful Star, Idaho. And following her in here this evening as well is Kendall. She's also one of our Alpaca princesses for 2009, and Kendall is 15 years old and resides in Rodeo, Idaho. They're down here this weekend, and you'll know why when you see them performing in our performance tonight and tomorrow, as well as our parade. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now it's time to introduce some more of our visiting royalty for 2009. Please welcome Kayla Delmar. Kayla is Miss Potter Valley Rodeo Queen for 2009 and is also the Miss California High School Rodeo Association District 2 Queen for 2009 and 2010. She placed sixth in the competition for the Miss California High School Rodeo Association State Queen competition this last June at the state finals in Bishop. She's 16 years old and a senior at Potter Valley High School, and also participates in 4-H and FFA and student school body and rodeoing and working on the ranch. And here's another young lady, Shayla Smith, ladies and gentlemen. She is running for the Round Valley Community Rodeo Queen. Her interests are rodeo and hunting and fishing, 4-H. She'll be around all weekend and host a senior 21-year-old cowgirl running for the title of Round Valley Queen for Pueblo, California, which will be happening Labor Day weekend. Now, our next young lady making her way in the arena here this evening is Tiffany Mondo. Well, Tiffany is currently running for the 2009 Pueblo Labor Day Rodeo Queen, and she's here this weekend on her horse checks and her dog chicken much. Many of them may know as her friends and family and past queen contestants. How about a nice round of applause for this young lady, currently residing in Ukiah. And our next young lady making her way in is Sarah Caldwell, your reigning Laytonville Junior Sweetheart. Sarah's been riding her whole life, and she's active in the 4-H, and this is her third year raising a market lamb. So Sarah isn't busy doing that. Well, she rides her 3 horses, participates in the rodeo event. And don't forget, coming up our Pueblo Beauty and the Beast competition that'll be taking place in August. Here's another young lady riding in. She is making her final runs here this weekend. Please make a warm welcome, if you would, ladies and gentlemen, for your 2008 Willits Frontier Day Sweetheart, Mackenzie Barlow. Mackenzie just graduated from Willits High School and is attending Santa Rosa Junior College in the fall. She'd like to thank all of her supporters for making her dream come true. And now, your 2009 contestants making their way in the arena. Your first runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Royce. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen competition took place earlier. This young lady, 20 years old, lives in Hopland on her family's ranch and works on the Cloverdale Starbuck. She grew up in Ukiah, also with 4-H and FFA, shaping her into the gal she is today. Rodeo's always been her biggest passion, and she's been riding since kindergarten. How about a nice round of applause for this beautiful young lady? Our first runner-up for the Willits Frontier Day Sweetheart. And now, let's bring her out. She is your brand newly crowned Willits Frontier Day Sweetheart, Lindsay Bowles. She is born and raised in Willits and now been involved in the 4-H and FFA. She's shown sheep and dairy cattle at various fairs in the area and graduated from the Willits High School in June and plans to attend Yuba College before transferring to Chico State University, where she hopes to earn a degree in veterinary medicine. She's been participating in gymkhana, junior rodeo, parades, and more, and dreamed of being the Willits Frontier Day Sweetheart since she saw her first rodeo when she was 5 years old. There she is, your brand new Willits Frontier Day Sweetheart. How about a nice round of applause for all of our beautiful young ladies? Well, right now it is time to introduce you to some great little cowboys and cowgirls that'll be making their way in the arena. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're going to be opening up the gate down at the far end, along with our president of the Willits Frontier Days, Mr. Chris White out there. He's got some very important people that he's going to be bringing in our arena here this evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our 4- and 5-year-old category, Gabriel Kelly, ladies and gentlemen, and Torella Dalton, our cutest cowboys and cowgirls from 4 and 5. How about a round for them? And we've also got in the pickup here, supplied by Untitled, is our 6 to 8 category, and that is McKenna Beckingham and Michael Fromm. Ladies and gentlemen, they are your cutest cowboys and cowgirls for the 2009 edition and the 83rd annual Willits Frontier Days Rodeo. Now, Chris White is out there right now, our president of the Willits Frontier Days, and also along in the pickup, they've got a beautiful saddle out there as well. And it's Breeze Natural Horsemanship and Breeze Dash, ladies and gentlemen, our saddle sponsor that provided this beautiful saddle for our 2009 Willits Frontier Days Sweetheart. Well, as you see, she's already got her saddle on right now, ladies and gentlemen, and she's riding. But there is the beautiful saddle, and we've also got Chris White, along with his family, have donated these belt buckles to our cutest cowboys and cowgirls, and they're out there right now. How about a round of applause for them? It's a great opportunity for some of our young kids to get involved and learn a little bit about the Western traditions in our Western way of life, especially around the Willits Frontier Days. Well, Chris White's giving them the belt buckles now. Thank you, Chris, and your family for providing that as a kind of a continuous type deal, a part of the Willits Frontier Days, and the big thanks goes out to their family. And that beautiful belt buckle, as we talked about, will be going, and that saddle will be going to our 2009 Queen this year. Lots of activities taking place. We got the big parade tomorrow morning downtown Willits, as well as that, the great dinner and the lunch that will be taking place. The barbecue right over in the park area will be taking place, so don't forget it. Well, Chris White's out there. Chris has got the saddle for our Queen. How about a nice round of applause, and a big thanks goes out to our saddle sponsor as well. Great job. We'll have our Queen ride forward as we could over there with Chris. Kind of over behind there, that way our photographer as well. Hopefully you get a good picture of you and your brand new saddle, typically representing the Willits Frontier Days Rodeo, a lot of rodeos. She'll also have the opportunity to run for the title of the California Cowboys Professional Rodeo Association, where they'll be hosting their finals in Reading the first weekend in October. Well, a big congratulations goes out to her as the pictures are being taken. No, very nice, very nice. Well, we've had some great visiting royalty, as well as our 2008 outgoing Sweetheart, as well as our first runner-up, all a big part of the Willits Frontier Days Rodeo. We'd also, too, like to remind you, too, if you'll look over at the main gate, that's over to the north end of the arena, you'll see a beautiful gate that Jake built. For many of the folks who volunteered their time and energy working on the Willits Frontier Days is a family tradition that carried on from generation to generation. Jake Stanley, a graduate high school senior, is no exception. His folks have been very active involved in the Willits Frontier Days for nearly as long as Jake can remember. A past president, Dad Kent, was on the executive board over throughout the years. Well, a beautiful gate was made by him, and also signifies the Willits Frontier Days Rodeo right on the main gate. Chris is getting all of our cutest cowboys and cowgirls loaded up. Again, how about sending them out with a nice round of applause, if you would. You know, we'd also like to thank our Sweetheart Buckle sponsor, the Willits Frontier Days. Our Heritage Award Buckle sponsored by R.E. Hera and family. We've also got a beautiful all-around belt buckle that's going to be given to our all-around champion cowboy or cowgirl here at the Willits Frontier Days. Our Deller's Diner in town, a big thanks goes out to them. We'd also like to thank Todd Holyfield, our bull riding belt buckle sponsor. And we'd also like to thank Ginger Thompson in memory of John Thompson for being our belt buckle sponsor in our saddle bronze riding. North Coast Plumbing Company, our belt buckle sponsor in the bareback riding. And when we talk about the Cowgirls Barrel Racing, it's Houston Transportation and Equipment. It's Willits, it's Oric, it's Crescent City, Fort Bragg, Hoopa, California, Yerington, Nevada, and Lakeview, Oregon. All those committees have added an $800 bonus money to our cowboys and cowgirls who win that series of rodeos that will be taking place at our finals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce our livestock contractor and producer from Fortuna and Ferndale, California. Please make welcome the West Coast Rodeo Company and our cowboys and our cowgirls will be making their way in. The West Coast Rodeo Company, owned by Luther and Mike and Bernard Mora, very proud of the livestock and very proud of the rodeos that they put on. They've been awarded in the past the Stock Contractor of the Year and also Bucking Horse and Bucking Bull of the Year. These are just some of our cowboys and cowgirls that will be competing here tonight, and some of them as well will be competing as well for our CCPRA finals. We've got some past champion cowboys and cowgirls here. It has been a grueling season already. Our season started out in March down in Needles, California. First weekend in April, it heated up to the Leighton Lions Club Rodeo as well as the Range Rodeo that took place. We've already had about 12 or 13 rodeos this season with a bunch more still yet to go. The Cowboy Christmas is upon us right now, is what we call Independence Day weekend. Over 120 rodeos going on across the United States and Canada for the cowboys and cowgirls to qualify them for their respective finals. So, ladies and gentlemen, our cowboys and cowgirls are in the arena. We have our grandstands. We have you out there. We know that things are tight. The economy is not the best that we'd like. But we'd like to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the spirited American cowboy, supporting the Willits Frontier Days. How about a nice round of applause for you folks for coming on out? We appreciate it. And we want to let you know that we appreciate it. You know, we'd like to pay tribute right now to a flag that represents us all here in the United States of America. It is flown over used car dealerships. It's even flown on the moon. This afternoon, it'll be flying right here in Willits, California. Please make welcome, if you would, for a beautiful red, white, and blue of Old Glory.
You know, as cowboys and cowgirls, we've been waving Old Glory for a long time. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to welcome the grandest banner on the planet, Old Glory. Well, if Old Glory could speak to your heart right now, what do you think she might say? I was born over 228 years ago with a dream and a mission to stand for truth, justice, and to give each and every American the right to choose and speak freely. I've weathered many storms since my birth, but have always managed to somehow pull through because I stand for so many things in this great land. You see, I'm a factory worker in the Northeast. I'm a Midwest wheat farmer. I'm a California citrus grower. An Oregon logger, a Wyoming coal miner, a calf on a Wisconsin dairy getting his first taste of mother's milk. I'm a teacher in a classroom educating our country's future leaders. I'm a young Marine on the shifting sands of the Middle East in a fighting hole, half a world away from my friends and family and people I love, but knowing that my cause is just, of spreading freedom and democracy to a culture that otherwise would never know, and to extinguish a faction of people who wish to destroy our way of life. Yes, I mean many things to a lot of different people. I've been saluted, and I've been burnt. But for over 228 years, the greatest fighting force that the world has ever known has paved the way. You see, my colors have meaning. The red stands for the blood that has been shed to protect our freedom. The white for the honor, and the blue for the loyalty. As you see, it's all about the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness as we live one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, if Old Glory could talk and speak to your heart right now, we think she might say, I am the 50 stars and 13 stripes of the greatest nation on God's great earth, the United States of America.
Well, thank you, Willits, and thank you, Vicky, for the goodies. And carrying on, red, white, and blue, Old Glory. Well, the only thing left, ladies and gentlemen, is our national anthem. And to introduce as well, please welcome from the north end of the gate, the Willits American Legion post number 174 and their color guard. They'll be coming in the arena here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. And you'll also pay attention over by the announcer stand. A big pole will be also during our national anthem here tonight. Will be our veterans over there as well, and hoisting our beautiful red, white, and blue of Old Glory. You know, with the American Legion post number 174, the Ladies Auxiliary heartily welcome you to the Willits Frontier Day celebration along this continuous rodeo in the state of California. The American Legion Color Guard has led the 4th of July parade each year and also presents the colors at each rodeo and raises our huge garrison-sized flag while our national anthem will be played. Our American Legion post number 174 and with its Ladies Auxiliary have been an active part of the community and assisted veterans continuously since October the 15th of 1920. Ladies and gentlemen, as they post on. And the singing of our national anthem being sung by Janie Longfire. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand with your hats removed.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming through broad stripes and bright stars through the peril of skies for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reflect the long stars singing air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, stay just as stars stay on banner and wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Oh, thank you, Willits, and thank you, Jamie. Beautiful job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our veterans of foreign wars, heroes, our Legion, number 174 will exit to the right. Our cowboys and cowgirls will call our American flag, and we'll be underway with some rodeo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, a big thanks goes out to some of our sponsors like Willits Power Equipment Company, also the Coors Company, J.D. Redhouse and Company, Ray's Food World, and also many other sponsors making up our rodeo. Please welcome you as well, all the way from Hillsburg, California, ladies and gentlemen. He performs at such rodeos like the Great Prescott Frontier Day, one of the oldest and biggest rodeos around in the United States, and also serves as the California Circuit Man. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hillsburg, California, Mr. Martin Pitt. And our rodeo judges and officials, both veterans in the sport of professional rodeo, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frank Epps and Mr. Jimmy Payne. In the bareback riding is our first event here this afternoon. We'd also like to introduce you to our cowboy pickup man, Mr. Louis Mora, out on the red shirt. Over here we got Mr. Larry Morrison, an out older on the bald-faced horse. He's also serving double duties, not only as one of our cowboy lifesavers on horseback, but as well as our cowboy lifesaver on foot when we talk about the bull riding and the bullfighting. Your three-time bullfighter of the year, Mr. Chet Jackson. We're going to get set to go right now. Anthony Bellingham is going to be our first bareback rider. One of the rules and regulations is you must mark your horse out. And that means your heels, your chest, and boots have to be over the point of the horse's shoulders on the first count out to qualify. Fair to do so, result in automatic disqualification, and the ride will be for nothing. Now, as he reaches down with his free hand touching himself during that 8-second ride, that disqualification will take place. Let's watch right now. Here's your cowboy. Oh, boy. Damn the man, the name of the bucking horse. Watch his spurring motion. Gonna get a little wild. Come on. Yeah.
You can get off now! Go!
Oh, man.
You can get off now!
He's trying to get off. What do you think he's trying to do, Martin? Oh, well. Well, he got off. That yellow pickup has stolen about 15 bales of hay. Now, if you know of anybody who might have come in a yellow pickup last night and helped themselves to about 15 bales of hay, we would like to find out who that no-count, dirty, rotten son of a gun was. Let's get ready to go. 71 points on the ride for Cowboys. 71 points. Now, we're going to move right now to our next cowboy. John Fuller is our man getting ready to go. Here's another one of California's top cowboys. Currently a number 5 in the state of California. Finished out number 2 last year. Also number 6 on a former bucking horse of the year, Dreamboat Danny. The top 15 cowboys, about 3 years in a row, voted this horse to be the bucking horse of the year. It may not be the greatest horse in the buck, but every time a cowboy draws his horse, they love it. Because this horse will give you a good trip every single time. Now, John Fuller, one of our top cowboys in the business. North Coast Plumbing, a big thanks goes out to them. They are our belt buckle sponsor. How about a new leader in the bareback riding? 76 points on the ride. 76. There's your leader. Now we're going to move right now down to our next cowboy as he gets set to go in our bareback riding. Travis Webb is our cowboy getting ready to go. He calls Cottonwood, California home. Warthog is the name of the bucking horse that he has drawn. We're going to go down to chute number 3. Mike Persico down there is one of our gate men and a great bull rider of his day as well. Let's watch this. Here we go. This is Travis Webb. In a little trouble right now, trying to get back up. Now, the bareback riding, it's wild. It's really the more out of control you are, sometimes that's the way the cowboys like it. But that did get a little bit wild and whirly on the right. 76 points by John Fuller is our man to beat right now. It's on the right, 65.
Little love, come on, little love.
Here we go. Clint Lear's our cowboy right now. Number 1 in the state of California. Anderson, California cowboy. Rookie cowboy from last year. He is the number 1 man in the bareback riding to beat for 2009 so far. Now, we're going to go with Daniel Webb. Last year, he ended up number 3 in the state of California. He's also number 3 right now for the 2009 season. He's also the number 9 bareback rider in the California circuit on the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. The PRCA divided up into 12 circuits across the United States. California, happening to have so many rodeos of its own, has its own circuit, and they also host their finals in November, the weekend before Thanksgiving, down in Norco, California.
Come on, Danny!
Here we go. This is Daniel Webb, a good bucking horse, Nevada Joe Smith, one of the top bareback riders in the sport of professional rodeo right now. Okay, well, the pickup man, they move in. come up. 76 points in the lead so far in our bareback riding competition. There's some more up here, one of our official timers from Brooklyn. And it comes down to John Fuller. He is the man to beat tonight with 76 points. How about a nice round of applause for a high-scoring bareback rider, John Fuller from Shandon, California. The big thanks goes out to North Coast Plumbing, our golf buckle sponsor. Now, it's not over yet. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock will be our final performance here at the Willits Frontier Days for the 2009 season. We got cowboys that are going to Folsom, California, some of them to Greeley, Colorado, as well as up in St. Paul, Oregon. Many rodeos going on as we speak over the 4th of July weekend. We're going to have a brand new batch of cowboys here tomorrow afternoon to try to challenge that. The cowboy cannot come out of there until the calf reaches his destination as far as what we call a turning line. Now, the calf is given a head start. If the cowboy gets out too soon, well, he'll break that barrier and result in a 10-second penalty. It doesn't matter how fast he gets him roped, how fast he ties him. We'll add that 10-second penalty to him, and that will probably put him out of the money. Watch right now. Rob Dugo gets ready. Oakdale, California Cowboy. He'll be followed by Tim Hansen. Here we go. Now, Rob Dugo got him caught. Now, he's got to get down to the calf and flank him. He holds the pigging string with his teeth where it's easy to get a hold of. He'll put the pigging string on the front leg, gather the two hind legs, make 1, 2, or 3 reps to half hook and a hui, and he did it a whole lot faster than I could tell. Allow the calf the opportunity to get up, and we're going to see what the time will be. Looks like he got out of the box clean, so it'll be a time of 11 and 6. Again, if you know of anybody who might have been driving that yellow pickup last night that came in and stole about 15 or 16 bales of hay, we'd appreciate if anybody had a license number or a better description, or if you might have known somebody that owns a yellow pickup, we would like to talk. We're going to move right now down to the next cowboy getting ready to go. He comes from Gulf, California. He's currently number 20 right now on the California circuit with the PRCA. Let's watch this young cowboy get set to go. Another good talent, we're going to watch him. Oh man, he's set to try to win some money. None of these guys come here to win second or third or fourth. They come here to win first. Woo! Wow, that was quick.
Did you see that?
Right, well, you know, it was so fast, Martin, it was like a blur from up here. Did you see how fast his hands were? How about a nice round of applause for the quickness and athleticism from our cowboy? And he singled. Do not let him, with hands like that and as fast, do not let him date your daughters. All right, we're going to go to Mike Collins after that. How about a new lead? Well, we're going to tie for the lead right now with a 10 and 3. Cody Collins ties in the lead right now with Tim Hansen, both with 10.3. That is the fastest time. We've got a split. First and second place split right now. We're going to go with Jared Ferguson. Will be our next cowboy to go. He'll be our next man in our tie-down roping. Finished up last year, number 8 in the tie-down roping for the CCPRA finals. If you'd like some more information about our sport and our association, comes up fancy there. The staff down at Jackson-Moy. Luck of the draw has an important part to play in the area. There you go. That's cut. Now watch the athletic ability of this cowboy right here. But also watch the athletic ability of the horse that he's riding. That horse keeping back up, keeping that rope tight. Now, he wraps him up, he ties him, but we see a penalty flag signifying that a broken barrier and a 10-second penalty will be added to his time. As our cowboy getting ready to go right now. Now, he's currently right now in number 17 spot for our tie-down roping. Last year, he was a reserve champion in the calf roping. He is the all-around champion for the state of California. Let's watch him. Billy Holland getting ready to go. Makes his home up in Montague, California. He'll be getting his horse into position. He'll be about set to go. Let's watch him. Here we go, Billy Holland. He's got a fast horse in his front. Here's not going to come up with a no time. And we're going to go Chant DeForest will be our next cowboy to go. We'll change the order right now, getting set. Chant DeForest, currently number 14 in our tie-down roping standing. He comes from Woodland, California. He'll be going to the box. Chant DeForest. He's our man. Comes from another rodeoing family, ranching family. Here we go, Champion Forest. Fast running calf. That one on there in the Kentucky Derby. Catches on him though. Here we go. He's got to make up some time. Let's see if he can do it. How about helping him out right now if you would? All right. Well, he had to go further down the arena, and the time clock still kept calm and ticking away for Champion Forest. He's going to have a time tonight in our tie-down roping. If the cow stays tied, he looks like he will. Time for him is going to be a 14-3, and he had to go all the way down to the far end of the arena to get it done. I'd also like to thank the Adolph Coolers Company of Golden, Colorado, and local distributor in Utah, Ford, in Mercury. Here we go. Now, watch it. He's got a wrap on him. He's going to try to get him down on the ground, make some fast times on the run on this one. Woo, good job. Okay. Now, you've seen the athletic ability, and we talked about the horse. Just as that lip goes onto the calf, you'll see that horse put on the brakes at the same time that cowboy dismounts off the horse. And when he's dismounting, the horse is already starting to back up. And what that does, it gives you a little bit of a momentum, kind of shoots you out down that rope a little bit more forward. The horse is a big intricate part in this sport. And a time of 12-4 on the run, 12.4 on the run. We're timing home tonight anyway. 10-3, it's going to be for Tim Hampson from Oakdale, California, as well as Mr. Cody Collins from down at Gulf, California. They are in a tie with the 10-3 in our tie-down roping. We're going to get set to go with a little bit of breakaway roping will be coming up next. We had our first, or our only, all-around champion cowgirl. First time it ever happened, made history with our sport. Champion all-around cowgirl, Nellie Williams won that title in 2007, and that's not only the barrel racing, they compete in the team roping as well as the breakaway. You're going to see some great things here a little bit later on. Don't forget, too, it is dance night tonight. It is too big tonight. That's right, too big. Join us tonight for SK2 for Friday night. Webb's extraordinary vocal and musical challenge to faithfully reproduce the sounds of a wide variety of artists while delivering a modern, action-packed performance, including rock, rhythm and blues, and country funk, and Katie Lovering will be our next cowgirl getting set to go. Let's watch Katie. She's also leading for the Rookie of the Year title. Rookie means first year professional rodeo action for this young lady. Let's watch her. Here's Katie Lovering. Going to come up with a no time on the run, and no time. Well, the calf ropers were quick. They were fast. Our breakaway ropers having a little bit of problem here tonight. We're going to move right now. Yes. 2008 was also a good year for this young lady. She won the title of Miss California Cowboys, Professional Rodeo Association, our state queen. Done a great job. She was just about every single one of the rodeos around the state of California representing the sport of professional rodeo. Let's watch her. Groveland, California, cowgirl. Here tonight in Willits. All right. Now, catches back up. There, whoa, I thought she had it. Going to come up with a no time. How about paying her off with a little round of applause tonight for breakaway roping? Well, our young lady who carried in our beautiful red, white, and blue of glory tonight in our opening ceremonies is our next young lady that is up in our breakaway roping. Vicki Benedetti getting set to go here tonight. Cleveland, California is where she calls home, but she's not on the rodeo trail. She too goes to about 45 rodeos throughout the season. The National Sanctioned Rodeos also goes to different types of jackpots, as well as ropings around our golden state of California. Vicki Benedetti is a cowgirl about ready to go for all of our kids around, and our big kids too. Well,
how long was it when you came?
All right, Vicki Benedetti gets one done. Well, right now this is Noel Hennon. All right, that makes it look good. We looked down at the barrier, no problems there. She got out clean, and that's what she needed to be. How about a fast time of 3.2 on the run? 3 and 2 on the run for Noelle Hennon. Let's watch Natalie Panela. Another one of our top cowgirls making, oh no! Comes up with a no time on the run for Natalie, no time. Here we go, our last and final contestant, Gina Price. We'd also like to thank Ray's Food Place, another one of our official sponsors. Got sales going on. Whoa, what? Oh, no. Well, had a blazing run, but we're going to add a 10-second penalty onto the time. We're going to get set and move back down to the bucking chutes here, getting ready to go here tonight. Well, this is where rodeo all got. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
How do I get back to Healdsburg from here, man?
How do you get back to Healdsburg? You go right up here, make a left, and then you get up to Highway 101, and you make, wait a minute. Martin Tip, wait a minute.
I gotta make a left?
Yes, you gotta make a couple lefts. But right now, you're going to be having to talk to the Mendocino County Sheriff's Department and the Willits Police Department. Because I think that you are the no-good, dirty, rotten scoundrel.
No! I didn't steal the hay.
I didn't even, wait a minute.
Listen.
You didn't steal the hay? Well, there's hay underneath that tarp right there.
I borrowed it, okay?
You borrowed it. There's a lot of difference between borrowing it and stealing it.
But listen, you borrow hay when you bring it back, okay? Now I was gonna feed it and then bring all that stuff back.
Right.
Okay? But listen, just for society's sake, because there's enough sheriffs here, I borrowed it for a super duper magic act.
You borrowed it for a magic act?
Yeah.
You borrowed this hay for a magic act? What are you going to do? Turn it into money by selling it?
Willits, you guys want to see some magic? Everybody want to see a little magic? Okay. I can turn that hay right there into a whole mess, itty bitty tiny little rodeo clown.
You can change all those bales of hay into itty bitty rodeo clowns?
Itty bitty little rodeo clown.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll bet you $10 for everyone that you can't come up with any rodeo clown.
How about I want $10 for every little rodeo clown that comes in?
$10 for every little bitty rodeo clown.
Everyone, okay. You guys, I need some help with the magic words.
What are those magic words?
Abracadabra on 3, 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra! Alakazam on 3, 1, 2, 3. Alakazam!
Hocus pocus on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hocus pocus and
Come on out, my little $10 bills. Just come on out.
What do you mean? $10 for every little bitty rodeo. Claire, there's 20 bucks.
One at a time.
There's 30.
Hold on, don't run over the little dudes.
40.
Here, come here.
50.
Wait
a minute, Martin. Wait a minute.
Follow me. Just follow me.
Wait.
Follow me.
Hey, I'm only going to give you $5 for that one. He's half the size of the rest of them.
Come on, man.
Right. 10,
Just follow
20,
me.
30, 40.
20 more where that came from.
60.
20 more where that came from. Line up, you guys. Line up.
100. 110. We got some cowgirls.
Hey, give it up for my $10 bills, everybody.
Not bad. Wait a minute, Martin. Wait.
You guys, come here. Go, come here.
Wait.
See the guy in the black hat up there, the white shirt? Right by the Willits Frontier Day sign. Put your hand out like this and say, show me the money, baby, right now. Come on, bring it on.
No. 10, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
56.
That's 23.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
what?
Wait.
Yeah.
You told me that you would, for this magic act,
I know.
you would bring out for $10 for every itty-bitty little rodeo clown.
Yeah, they're rodeo clowns, man.
Now,
Come
wait a
on.
minute. I don't think the rodeo clowns, because number one is rodeo clowns are supposed to be funny.
All right, guys. We got to do something funny in order to get our money. So, we're going to show all the people here in Willits how all the cowboys and all the different events, they got their own funny way of walking, okay? So like the steer wrestlers, have you guys seen the steer wrestlers? They're coming out next. Say,
Everybody go like this, just like this.
Yeah, them big steer wrestlers are tough.
Get your chest way out like this right here. Squat down like this right here, way down low like this right here. Now everybody walk like a steer wrestler, just like this right here. Oh yeah. Hey!
That was a little bit funny.
These guys are, hey yo, you guys are awesome, man. Not good enough? Not good enough, huh?
That was right. Didn't you get any more?
Yeah, we got another one.
Okay.
We're gonna walk like the rodeo bull riders, okay?
The rodeo bull
You
riders.
see the bull riders are coming out pretty soon?
I've never really paid much attention to how bull riders walk.
Everybody kind of grab yourself just like this right here. And then look behind you like this right here. And imagine a gigantic bull chasing after you and everybody go, "Wah!" Hey!
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that one there he goes, man, that scared me. I have changed the diapers on that
This
one.
is Nunamaker's kid. He goes, I ain't scared.
That's a Nunamaker kid, huh?
Yeah, he ain't scared of no bull.
Scared of Nunamaker.
We got one more. We got one more. We'll get out of here.
What's the next one?
We're gonna walk like the barrel racers.
You're gonna walk like the barrel racers,
The
huh?
girls that won't dance with me tonight.
Well, I don't blame them for not wanting to dance with you.
Okay? We gotta walk like the barrel racers. Everybody put your hand out like this. Put your finger like this. Put your finger on your nose just like this. Now everybody walk like a barrel racer with their nose way up in the air. Just like that right there. Hey! Get out of here, you guys! Give it up for my clowns!
Buddy, when you feel how about $40? Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for Hillsburg, Mr. Martin Kipp.
Hey, and the kids from Willits.
We're going to go with Tyler Mitchell right now. Is going to be our first cowboy to go in the saddle bronc riding. He comes from Napa, California. Currently the number 6 man in the saddle bronc riding competition. And number 4 and won the Rookie of the Year title for 2008. Also sits number 16 for the California circuit. Good job by Tyler Mitchell here tonight in our saddle bronc riding. And the West Coast Rodeo Company's got some outstanding livestock and bucking horses and bulls we got to get set to go right now. Jake Warner's our cowboy. This is going to be good. All right, Benny Boop, the name of the bucking horse that he's drawn. Now, and here comes Bubblegum sticking to the rail. Around the wide turn we go. And down the stretch we go. Let's get ready to go right now down to our next cowboy to go. You seen him in the bareback riding a little bit earlier. Saddle bronc riding time for the Anderson, California Cowboys. Number 1 in the bareback riding. Number 5 in the saddle bronc riding. Number 5 for the all-around championship title for 2009 so far. He's going to get ready on this one. Let's watch. Here is Clint Lear, a cowboy. Good try, good horse. He's got Silver Bullet. Let's watch. Here we go. Silver Bullet taking a little bit of a run now. Now back. Here we go. All right. Okay. We're going to move right now down to our next cowboy to go. Chute number 3 is where we're going to be right now. This guy has been setting them on fire. He is the number 1 saddle bronc rider for 2009 so far. Paso Robles, California Cowboy, Jesse Williams. Jesse Williams has got a good one here tonight. Oh no! If the horse really dives his head close to the ground or puts his nose down closer to the ground, well, you want to give that horse a little bit longer of a buck rein. If you take too short of a buck rein and that horse really puts his head down there, it'll pull you on over the front end, not the best place in the world to be. Let's watch this cowboy right now, Colonel and Dreadlock, the name of the bucking horse in the West Coast Rodeo Company. Well, he comes the hard way down and holding his shoulder. 63 points on the ride for a cowboy, 63 points on the ride. John Hayes is our cowboy. Chute number 2 is where we're going to go to. Yakima Rose, the name of the bucking horse that he's called from the West Coast Rodeo Company. John Hayes into the picture ready. Again, many of our sponsors, a great big thanks goes out to all of them. We'd also like to thank all the help at the barbecue that'll be taking place tomorrow. Peter Barber made a big thanks to Black Bart Gunfighters who performed for us here before our opening ceremony for the community. Let's watch this cowboy right now. Here we go. John Hay, here's our cowboy. Yeah, Yakima Rose, and every bucking horse that he's on. All right, here we go. And we're going to be clearing our arena out here in a moment. We've got some great activity that's going to be taking place.
Ladies and gentlemen from Boise, Idaho, the Papa Bareback Riders. Today the good thing in the arena is the queen of the Papa, Ashley Thompson. Ashley's riding her 10-year-old paint gelding Cody, and Ashley is 19 years old and has been a member of the Papa for 8 years. A junior princess is Kendall McKibben. She's riding a paint gelding named Flyer. Kendall has been in the Kappa for 4 years and is 15 years old. Next in our royalty lineup is Kylie Horsley, our mini princess. She's 11 years old and rides a bay quarter horse named Harper. Kylie has been in the Kappa for 3 years. There's Kylie. Wait, Kylie. She's a junior princess. Participation in the conference is by family membership only. A rider may start at 8 years of age and perform through the age of 19. The average age of this year's riders is 12, and most of these young people will ride from 6 to 10 years with a Kappa. The Kappa Bareback Riders were created in 1956 by a member of the Ada County Sheriff's Posse. He wanted to start a riding school for kids without all the expensive gear, so they rode without saddles and without bridles. And if you'll look closely, you'll see that all these kids ride with is a thin leather band around the horse's neck. The riders formed two company fronts and were moving to a simulated battle charge. In the 1800s, Native Americans were considered one of the finest white cavalry in the world. These formations are being performed in their honor. Back in the beginning, a name was needed for this group of bareback riders. As their style of riding is reminiscent of Native Americans, the name Apache was selected to be spelled in reverse and pronounced Kappa. This organization rides in the hope of bringing honor to Native Americans from their beautiful handmade clothing to the traditional handprints painted on their horses. These kids train their own horses for this special type of riding, and riders may graduate on the specialized teams within the club. They make it look easy, don't they? The kids start practice for these performances in March and work together twice per week through the summer. They work hard on these skills, and the payment for their hard work comes from you, the audience. So if you like what you see, please let them know.
Followed by the cops. Like they care. They don't care.
The Kappa has performed in rodeos and horse fairs in Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, British Columbia, Oregon, Washington, California, Montana, and Ohio. We are proud to say there have been 5 Miss Rodeo Idahos and 1 Miss Rodeo America that have come from Macapa.
Swing it around. Just swing it around.
The riders move into a formation known as the Snakes. The lady riding the buckskin quarter horse mare is Brandy Horsley. Wave, Brandy. She's our drill instructor, and she's been with Acapa over 20 years as both a rider and an instructor. Special group will now remove their pack reins and perform completely free of any means of control other than leg and voice cues from the riders. Since this routine varies every time, the riders must receive a direction from Brandy. I ask that you hold your applause and remain silent after this part of the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something special. Brandy?
You do that side, I'll do this side.
I think they're miking Brandy up right now. Just a second.
All right. And please remove your pack reins. With the cars going, our horses are a little more excited than they usually are. Let's move to the left at the front. These riders have spent many, many hours working and bonding with their horses to get them to this. Some of these horses have been in the Acapa before and someone else trained them, but the new riders still have to spend the time to learn their cues and bond with the riders. Let's do 2 circles. First one small, second one medium. Begin. So you're looking for size difference in their circles. They use their eyes, their legs, their weight, and their breathing to control the horse. Acapa added this to our performance in 1973, so we've been doing it for quite a while. And let's reverse them. If you pick one rider to watch, you may catch on with the cues on. Let's do 3 circles, a small, a large, and then a medium. Begin. Right at the tonight, we have Ashley or Queen on Sony. Then we have Becky on Ash. And we have Echo on Becky. Our June Princess Kendall on Fire. Stevie on Mackenzie. Erica on Rex. And let's reverse our horses. And low fun. We have Cody on horses and back. That completes your livery work. Please replace your tack reins, and thank you for your silence. It really helps your horses.
Aren't they wonderful? All of our riders strive for this level of excellence. The event you are about to see will thrill even the best of horsemen. These kids will jump a 30-inch high hurdle at a gallop. Remember, no saddles, no bridles, just a thin leather band around the horse's neck. Try, Ryan! Good job! We need you to give us that celebration cry every time they jump. Audience, these horses perform best when they hear your enthusiasm. As the queen leads, the riders are added in pairs, and the pairs will double and then double again until all riders cross at once. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we need to hear that celebration cry. Help them out, here we go! Riders will now perform the cross jump. As you may well imagine, this maneuver requires a very responsive and well-trained horse. These horses just don't like running towards each other. The Copper Prophets are now raising the standards for our more advanced riders. Raised 6 inches, this jump's quite a feat bareback. We need you to cheer these riders on. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen? Wasn't that great? As you can imagine, to become the queen of a copper requires a great deal of skill and dedication. The queen is selected in a contest of bareback and western riding. The bareback is where this queen excels. The second pole is added and raised even higher. Ashley and her horse Cody will size up the jump. We need your help here, ladies and gentlemen, as Ashley performs her breathtaking jump. Ashley and Cody will now move around the arena and pick up both company fronts. Down here by the food court, to your left, the Papa has the booth set up. You can go there after their performance and buy a poster, and our royalty will be there to sign it and talk to you. We have all kinds of things to sell. But if you just want to come by and say hi and talk to the kids, we would love to see you. Now, as the jumps have been removed from the arena, the horses and riders perform the traditional arrowhead will deliver their final thank you salute in the great tradition of the Cover Bareback Riders. The Copper would like to thank their sponsors again, Mendocino County Farm Store, Dr. Alfred Kerr, and of course the Willits Frontier Days. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been a wonderful audience, and on behalf of these young people and their families, may I thank you so very, very much. It's been our great pleasure to be here with you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Boise, Idaho, how about a nice round of applause for the young ladies again? A great job and also a great honor to have them back here at the Willits Frontier Days. Now, as they stretch that barrier getting set, you'll see the contestants getting ready to go. Here we go. This event was originated by a black cowboy by the name of Bill Pickett, who later toured around the United States and the Wild West shows to the world. Oh, comes up with empty-handed to my
I want to see some wrestling.
You want to see some wrestling? You're going to see it right
These guys falling
now.
off horses. I could do that.
Yeah. Here we go. Billy Holland getting situated. Great cowboy, a lot of talent. And he can darn sure get the job done in a big hurry. But right now, not going to do it. What's that?
What are they supposed to do again?
What they're supposed to do, Martin, anyway, is get in the right position. With one hand on the saddle horn, they'll slide down, put their hand right up on the steer's back, and then slide them to get underneath that horn to the right side. And then when they got them, they'll let go of the saddle horn, drop their legs down on the ground, and then they'll use their feet for brake, turn the steer, and throw them down on the ground. Sounds easy, doesn't it?
Do they know that?
Now, Martin, if you want to try this, since you know we're not having too good of luck in the bulldogging tonight, you might want to try it and still have time.
Can I borrow that horse?
No, he doesn't want to loan. Jimmy Danny Payne's not going to loan you any horse tonight. All you got to do, Martin, well, I'll tell you what you got to do.
You mean I can do this without a horse?
You can do this without a horse if you want to practice.
All right, I'm tuned in, baby.
Okay, all you got to do is grab you a pickup.
I got a pickup.
You got a pickup? Yeah, I seen yours, a little yellow pickup.
Little yellow pickup will work just
Yeah,
fine.
have somebody drive it for you.
Uh-huh.
Get going down a dirt road somewhere doing about 35 miles an hour.
Where am I in all this?
Now, for you, you're in the back end with one foot on the inside of the bed, one foot on the outside of the bed, like you're straddling the saddle, buddy.
Just like a horse.
Just like a horse.
Okay.
Then you get up to about 35, 40 miles an hour.
Uh-huh.
Who's
You
that?
see a mailbox coming up on you?
Yep.
Just reach out and grab a hold of it.
Just like this.
Yeah.
Right here.
Kate Lloydston, our last cowboy, currently number 4 in our steer wrestling. Now we go with Tyler Mitchell.
So if I do this
Yeah.
without a horse, but use a truck and tackle a mailbox, people will think I'm the bomb.
Yeah.
They'll think I'm cool here.
They'll think you're really cool, buddy.
Because I've noticed a lot of smashed mailboxes on my way up from Healdsburg.
Well, that could be from Bulldog, and I don't know.
I bet they were practicing. You guys think I ought to tackle a mailbox? Huh? Okay. All right.
That's right. You know who you can take lessons from? He's also the world champion banana eater, too. And that is of course he's good. All right, whoa, duck back around. Here we go. Let's get set. Here's Clayton. Get ready. There we go, Clayton and Ronnie. He gets down in good shape. Helps out right there. It was fast.
Here we go. Oh, he missed it.
All right. Oh, man. And the fastest time, well, it comes up with a rookie cowboy, Clayton Andrade, with a 5.2 is the man to beat in our steer wrestling competition, 5 and 2.
I've been practicing.
No, you didn't go out there and do that. You really took me serious, didn't you?
There's guys all over the place thinking they might have a chance at the dance tonight.
Well, it's too late, buddy.
Hold on. Come here, baby.
Our queen's gonna go out there, and I don't think she wants any party.
Are you going to dance with me?
I didn't want to dance. If I was you, I'd close up the flap right there on the mail delivery. There you go. Hey! Well, ladies and gentlemen, Martin Pitts is the Macho Man tonight in our shoe wrestling competition. All right, well, we're going to do a little bit of team roping. Team roping is coming up right now as we get ready to go to. And our first team will be Will Music and Rob Dugo here tonight. Oakdale, California team. Let's watch this team. Well, the first thing you got to do is catch them. You can either do that around the head, the horns, or full head tip. Then you got to get them in the right position for the healer to pick up two hind legs, and they have. Let's get set to go with this team. Pete Simmons and Scotty Gill, they are the team to watch right now as they get set to go. And they're off and running. And headshot works, so we're going to come in for some heel shot. Can they get anything? It's going to come up empty. Going to be a no time on the run and no time. Tom Packer, State Secretary, Katie in the Cottonwood office at the California Cowboys Professional Rodeo Association. And headshot, Bobby Kilgore at the head. Mr. Johnson coming up for the heels. We're going to try to pick up some money tonight. And they're going to come up with a +5 on the run, +5. Team roping, it's nice if your partner lives pretty close to you, because down in the central part of the valley, you go to a jackpot roping every night of the week within 50-mile radius. But when you live about 200 miles apart, it's a little tough to get together. You got to do it at a rodeo. Here we go with the heater trying to come in. He's going to come up with a no time on the run and no time. We're going to move right now down to our next team to go. Get a big thanks goes out to our bull riding belt buckle sponsor, Todd Holyfield. And reaches around, but they're not going to come up with anything on the run here tonight. It's going to be a no time on the run, no time on the run. We're going to have a great time along with all of our cowboys and cowgirls. Here we go. Let's watch Greg Harmon and Eddie Gill. Headshot misses. They're going to come up with a no time on the run, no time. Local team roping getting ready to go right now. This is going to be Keith Thornton and Jamie Williamson from Ukiah will be our first team here tonight. They'll be followed by Bob Lucy and Gary Belvin. And then John Lucy and Nick Marilunzi will be ready to go. Here's our local team roping. We'd also like to thank Sherwood Rancheria and Casino for being the event sponsor. Parade in the big barbecue tomorrow. Here's a fast running steer right now trying to catch up with him. She's 4 to go. All right, they got the head shot. Now trying to come in for the heel shot. Wheeling on around, they come up empty. It's going to be a no time on the run, no time on the run. There we go. Now, headshot, they've got it. Looking good so far. Got a new head rope. Let's see if they can break it in right and win some money. Well, them healers will starve you to death every time. Going to come up with a no time on the run, no time on the run. All right, here's our next team. We're going to move to our last and final team. This will be Mark Kenny of Ukiah and Ken Bean from Willits getting set. That's the name of the local team roping. And in the heating, let's run an intelligence construction company. Now that one ducked out from underneath them on it. We're going to go try to bring them alongside the fence line right there and see if they can make some money out of this one. They can still be in the money. No qualified runs so far in their team roping. +5 on the run, +5 on the run for them here tonight in our team roping. +5 is what it's going to be.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Where are you at, Martin? Woo. Where are you at?
I'm barely surviving, man. Barely.
Oh. Hey, Martin, guess what?
What?
We are going to go down to the bull riding.
No,
we're not.
We're close.
What are we going to do?
We got 2 bronc riders.
Oh, that's right.
We got bully Willie.
we've got some rewrites that we're going to be doing first.
I almost had a heart attack just because.
Why?
And I saw my father-in-law.
Oh, really?
But it wasn't my father-in-law, thank God.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm kind of in trouble with my father-in-law.
Oh, what happened?
He took my 2 little boys for the day.
Yeah?
Told them they could do anything they want to do, anything at all, and they both said, we want to go to Disney World.
Really?
My father said, whoa, you can't just go to Disney World. It takes like plane tickets, and they said, Grandpa, we know how to go to Disney World. We're going to Disney World right now. And my father-in-law says, how in the world can you go to Disney World? And just, he said, all you got to do, Grandpa, is talk like a frog. Talk like a frog?
Yeah?
He goes, what do you mean talk like a frog? And my boy said, Grandpa, my dad says, as soon as you croak, we're going to Disney World.
Here's our cowboy, Jake Warner, on his rewrite. This is the second horse for him tonight. San Miguel, California, Chantilly Lace, the name of the bucking horse that he's got. All right, here makes the noise. Now watch the spur reactions of Cowboys. He makes his way. All right, well, Jake Warner's right there. The Cowboy pickup man, Randy Wilson, Louis Mora, and Larry Morrison. Right now down to another Cowboy in the rewrite. They should be Clint Lear getting ready. Here's a Cowboy that's having a fantastic year so far. Currently number 1 in the bareback riding, number 5 in the saddle bronc riding, and also number 5 for the all-around title for the state of California. We're going to get ready to watch this youngster get ready. Power Equipment Company and our good friends at Les Schwab Tire Company. Here we go. All right, here we go. Clint Lear, the Cowboys, daylight kids. Going to come out with a no score on the ride for Cowboys. No score. He is a belt buckle sponsor. We've got 2 great bullfighters here tonight. He's a second-generation bullfighter, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sean McNair over in the red. And 3 times bullfighter of the year in the state of California, Mr. Chance Jackson. And in the barrel, it's the man himself, it is Martin Chip. We're going to get ready to go. We're going to go with Chris Matthews. Last year, this Cowboy finished up number 5 in the bull riding standings. Now, he has led most of the year so far as the number 1. He is now number 2 in the state of California. Redwoods Valley bull rider getting ready, Chris Matthews. He's still kind of a local cowboy, you might say, not too far away. He has drawn the bull called West Coast Idol, the name of the bucking bull that he has drawn. Second ride. Now they're not required to spur the bull like they do in the bareback riding or the saddle bronc riding. But it's they do the judge to see fit to throw on a few more points for riding control. Here we go. Let's watch. Here we go. And Hawkins. He's up top, picks the no score on the right. T. Davis. Texas Twister is the name of the bull that he's on. See if they can match him up both for the second. His number 6 is where he's going to be at. Rides with that loosely braided bull rope. All right, make some noise for him if you would. Help him out with a little bit of ouch. Man, I mean, he comes down hard. Martin Cliff, what do you think we ought to do on that one? Ladies and gentlemen, he's standing up right now, but he's getting helped out of the arena. How about a little round of applause for our Cowboys here tonight? Oh, so Cowboy getting ready. Rodeo! Yeah. There's another one of California's top lowriders, number 3 in the state, and leading for the Rookie of the Year title. Here's a Cowboy from Penn Valley. You know that song, huh, Mark? Money, money! Money, 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 money! Okay. We seconds.
As long as I can watch television here, I'm fine.
Really?
I got a little TV.
Do you really? What do you call that thing you're in?
My porta potty?
Yeah, oh, your porta potty. That's what happens when a bull hits it.
It's like condominium, baby.
Yeah, we're going to go down to chute number 4, Pioneer, California. Just out of the Sutter Creek, Jackson area. Getting ready to go with our next bull rider here tonight. This is Matthew Moffman, called Cobra. Again, we'd like to thank Redwood Valley Rancheria and Casino. They're one of our title sponsors here tonight. In our bull riding so far, we've got 70 points, only one cowboy, and that is Chris Matthews on West Coast Idol. 70 points is in the lead in our bull riding. We're going to get set to go right now. It's going to be fast horses and pretty young ladies around. A cloverleaf pattern around the barrels. We're a barrel racing competition that will be coming up.
How dare you call me a young lady?
Wait a minute. Martin Kemp, wait a minute. We've got barrel racing to go to, buddy.
You don't have to worry about no barrel racing anymore.
Yeah? What are you doing?
The Willits Country Club right here, baby.
The Willits Country Club?
Yeah.
Well, I don't see any green grass out there.
Thinking, man.
What you were thinking, man? But,
I tell you what, 5th grade, best 3 years of my life. It's finally paying off.
Uh-huh.
So anyway,
Now, Martin, we're running for a double or nothing on this.
Double or nothing, yeah.
Okay, it's a par 3, means you got 3 shots to get in the hole.
3 shots, knock that ball in that hole.
Okay.
And if I do it, I get a par, I get a par in the pros, we're even, I get sponsorships, and I don't have to worry about these bulls that are coming out of them.
There you go, buddy. That's good thinking of.
We could.
Okay. And what are some of the rules and regulations?
Well, one thing, you gotta be dressed properly, you can't be running around like that right there. Holy smokes. Anyway.
Meanwhile, back at the ring.
I'm speechless.
Okay, Martin.
Okay, I'm a little bit better now.
Okay.
All right, you got to knock the ball in the hole. You get 3 shots. It's going to be absolutely complete sign whatsoever. First shot, driver.
Okay.
Are you ready, everybody?
Okay.
Zip it up. Be quiet. Here we go. Oh! Did it go in? Did it go in?
Martin, wait a minute. Martin, help it. You never even hit it.
No!
Back at the beginning.
Oh, man, only about 200 yards right now.
Now, Martin, okay, now I know what the problem is we need absolute, complete quiet when you do this, because I think any type of a noise is distracting you a little bit. Now,
100%.
that's your first shot right there, buddy.
As a matter of fact, I got to switch clubs right now.
Okay, you're going for your second club?
My favorite club.
What's that?
Canadian club.
Canadian club?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kind of loosens the joints up a little.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right, here we go.
Wait a minute. No.
Right on now, here we go.
No, wait a minute.
What?
Martin, this is a par 3, right?
It's a par 3.
That means you get 3 shots, right?
3 shots?
You missed your first shot.
Just go tell everybody.
Well,
okay?
yeah, and guess what? You drank your second shot.
You're charging me for that?
I'm going to charge you for that, man. We're talking about double or nothing on the money, so I'm going to charge you for that second shot.
So I got
You got one more to go.
All right, I'm switching to my favorite iron.
Uh-huh.
My shooting iron.
Your shooting iron.
Where's Black Bart now, baby, huh?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
everybody.
Let's see if you can get this. This is your last and your third and your final shot, Martin.
I'm pretty good at this. On the count of 3, plug everybody's ears and yell, "You're the man," okay?
Okay.
On the count of 3, you're the man. 1, 2, 3, you're the man! Pretty good.
Oh, Martin, can't you be the man, buddy? Nice shot. How about a nice round of applause for Hillsburg Cowboy, Mr. Martin? She'll be making her way in. She can take the left barrel first or the right barrel, whichever she's trained her horse to do so. She's going to take the right barrel first. It'll be one turn around to the right and the second 2 barrels around to the left-hand side. How about it? Now, here's your chance to help her out when she comes around that third and final barrel and bring her back towards the finish line. All right, her time is going to be 18:46 on the run. 18:46 on the run. Here we go. Shelby Tuck P2 takes the right girl first. Nice turn. Second turn, even better. Third and final barrel. Well, we're going to add a 5-second penalty towards our cowgirls time here tonight in the barrel racing. It's going to be a 22:56 on the run, 22:50. Let's watch. Here's Chanel. All right, nice turn. All right, third and final barrel coming up for her. Going to come up with a time of an 18:52 on the run. 18:52 for Cowgirl. All right, she's going to take the left barrel first. It'll be one turn around to the left, second two barrels around to the right-hand side. Yeah, we've got a barrel race going on. Willits, here's your chance to help her out. Well, she rocks that third barrel. 18:08 on the run for barrel racing for Cowgirl, and that wasn't ready to go. Brittany Carmaker from Casadero, California. She's number 10 in our barrel racing standings, and she is in the lead for our rookie title as well. Let's watch. Brittany Carmaker. We've seen her at her hometown rodeo down in Duncan's Mills for the Russian River Rodeo, turning in some great times. Let's watch her on this run. Coming around the second barrel looking good. Third and final barrel. So far right now, she's set to win somebody. How about an 18:06 on the run? 18:06. I told you she was set to win something. That's not our electric. Mickey Benedetti. Here we go. England, California also entered in the breakaway rope. Takes that left turn first. Some nice turns. Third and final barrel. Let's bring her back. She's going to have a time of 18:97 on the run. 18:97. Oh, yes. Nice turn on the first barrel. Nice, nice, nice. Now, this horse can turn. Let's see if we can run around the final barrel. Got a little bit of bad news for her. She's going to have to try to figure out where she might be spending some money. 1788 on the run. All right. 1788 now the time to beat. Let's see if Connie Nunez can challenge that run. Nice run. This is going to be good. A little down the horse. All we got to do is get around that third ball. There we go. An 18:11 is going to be the time. An 18:11. Here is Isaiah Rockmore. Trying to beat a time with 17:88. 17:87 will be just fine and dandy for this cowgirl. All right, she makes her trip around that first girl. Looking good. All right. Formerly of Laytonville and the Laytonville Sweetheart. Had a time of 18:57 on the run. In our girl racing, a great big thanks goes out to our belt buckle sponsor, Teamsters Transportation Incorporated. We thank you. Also, Willits Solid Waste sponsoring of the women's girl racing. Little Palomino horn. Yes, nice turn. How about a 17:84 on the run? Puts her into the lead. 17:84. Hometown Bill Rider. Willits, you need to make some noise when the gate comes open. Pick out man the name of the bull that he's from. Get the bull where he's standing up looking straight. All right, Willits, you know what to do. Here's one of your hometown. Ready to go. Cody Hopkins.
Come on, Tony.
Craftman is the name of the bull that is drawn, or cowboy from Alsha. Getting set. Shoot 8, and that's where we're at right now, getting set with him.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, come on. Oh no. Oh! Holy cow. Man, oh man. Well, I marked him about a 75 and he had to open the gate yet on him. Here we go. Left hand back to right now. Trying to say nothing. Down. The name of the bull that he's drawn.
He rides this, it's going to be 110 points, I guarantee it.
Let's watch. Robbie Young is a bull rider that came to us from Layton, California. Went down to Arizona for college rodeo team. And he's a second generation cowboy. Out the back door. We're going to go with Adam Diaz. Wild Willie, the name of the bull that he's drawn. Now, the top 15 bull riders every year vote on the best bucking bull of the year. Here he is, Wild and Willie. Here we go. Oh, man, I mean, did a fake on him. Let's watch. Jake Moore. Dirty D's the name of the bucking bull that he's dropped. Takes a little hop, spin down, comes back, takes it down, takes it up. Looks like he did. He makes it from the fence. How about a little round of applause for him? Is this the bull, Martin? Look at Pinky.
How they can become bull riders and enter next year's rodeo.
Yeah, there you go.
Because we always need more bull riders, people. So if you really want to be a bull rider, you go down to the toy store in downtown Willits, and you buy 2 big handfuls of marbles.
Really?
And you shove every one of the marbles in your mouth, right? Then start walking back over to your rodeo arena. Every time you take a step, you spit out a marble. Okay?
Right.
Spit out the marble, spit out the marble, spit out the marble, and when you've lost all your marbles, you're a bull rider, baby.
Well, thank you for that explanation on just how you become a bull rider.
I just saw Chris.
Here we go. We're getting set. Bryce Brown is our bull rider. Pinky is the name of the bull that he's drawn. We're about ready to find out what's going to happen. Here we go! Bryce Brown on Pinky. The teacher's so bright, he's going to have